Alright, so this is episode 9 of Uma Musume Pretty Derby Season 2. A little bit of a recap. We saw Rice Shower during her training montage, and we also saw Bourbon, who was there with her during her training montage, and at the race, she won against McQueen, which was just great. Again, I really wish she really took on that heel persona. But she didn't, you know, from what Bourbon says, she's a hero, and it's whatever, you know, whatever. Do we really need another face in this show? Towards the end of the match, we saw McQueen and the other horse girls giving her a round of applause when the audience didn't. I thought that was really nice, and I wonder if we're gonna just go back to focusing a little bit on Teiou now, since you know, we took a bit of a detour. Not that I'm complaining. I actually enjoyed Rice Shower and Bourbon's nice little bonding moments, so that was very nice as well. Anyways, I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in either the corner or in the description down below. Other than that, let us get started. Oh, we really got hit with the fucking depression, didn't we? God, that is sad. But I really like that we're bringing this in again with her whole injury thing. I really do like it. It really showcases a different, I don't know, sports anime. I mean, we've had, you know, we always have those sort of characters that's like, that ends up getting injured somewhere around there in sports anime, like, oh, I don't play sports anymore, that whole thing. So it's really nice to have someone like Teiou who wants to race, but she just keeps on fucking getting fractures, breaking her leg, and now we're up to this point where she may never be able to race in the same way that she did anymore. And so, like, that's just really sad, and especially, you know, we have Teiou who started at a very high place. Alright, no, don't get me to the next episode, how dare you. But yeah, I really like the way that they did it. It really started us off at a high place of where Teiou was, you know, we could almost say the prime of her life, but fucking Teiou just got tossed down the goddamn ladder through her first bone breakage. And then she got tossed down even further. Like, she went up a little bit and then she fell down again with the loss against McQueen and her second fracture. And now here she is with her third fracture, which is 3 times the charm, you know? 3 times the charm. Whether it is really a charm or it's the charm that fucking breaks your illusion. That, you know, oh, I fractured my leg, I'll be able to do it, whatever, I broke my leg once, I can recover and I'll race it again. Oh, I broke it twice? Don't worry, it's only twice. I can heal up and do it again. 3 times, though. That's 3 times the charm, and even that's when even the doctor is like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be racing anymore, or else you're going to, well, I don't know, he didn't say that you're going to have a permanent injury, but he did say that this could be something that is recurring. So she is going to continue injuring herself if she keeps doing this. And it's also that one thing that, you know, I might as well just get you guys back to the center. I'm just over here rambling about the episode. Yeah, what did you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. God, this whole episode was just heartbreaking. When we saw her, she feels in good condition. She said the same thing where she's like, my body feels so light. And I'm just like, I feel like I've heard you say that twice now, at the very least. And guess what? She ends up getting fucking injured. And it's just, ugh. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was that we have seen, although I feel like McQueen is kind of on the same level of just like training a lot, but we've seen the trainer telling Teiou to just constantly saying like, hey, don't push yourself, don't overdo it. And Teiou is always like, oh, it's okay, I can run one more. And so here we are with her third fracture. And we saw some of like similar situations, again, third time's the charm, and you see the whole nutrition thing where in the beginning Teiou was just kind of like, ha, that is funny, it's sweet, but now she sees her team trying to do this for her and she just feels really bad because she knows that there's that chance of her not being able to race the same way that she's able to do anymore. And we also saw that scene with her and Rudolph as well, with her being very content in her new goal and Rudolph being happy for her until the broken leg. We see Rudolph has always been watching over her and all that jazz, and the connection that they had in the beginning of the series with Teiou being a kid who looks up to her and wants to be just like Rudolph. So I really like that relationship that Rudolph and Teiou have with each other. We also got a little introduction kind of to the other team, BNW. I assume that is the team. The whole time whenever I was seeing BNW, I just kept thinking they were talking about the fucking car. But no, I think that is the team. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of them, maybe not, but we're currently back in Sand Country with Teiou, so oh god, I'm quite interested to see what is going to happen next. I assume that towards the end we are finally going to have a race between Teiou and McQueen. That's what I assume. It's like one of the finale. The climax. But until then, I guess we're either going to continue in Sad Valley or we're going to go up a little bit before dropping down again. Who knows? This anime has been quite the quite the interesting anime in terms of how they're doing the story. So I really enjoy that. It certainly brought a lot of some of the expectation that I had. They kind of just fucking said, you know what, those expectations you have, I'm gonna fucking shoot it right out of the water, so been really enjoying the series. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video.